Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Fable Joey, and I'm here today to discuss my feelings and thoughts on E3's 2019 Nintendo Direct, and I am honestly blown away. I think this is probably the best presentation that Nintendo has ever made, and one of my favorite appearances from Nintendo, or really anyone, at E3. I thought the whole Direct, besides maybe one or two announcements, was unbelievable. Just absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait to talk about this Direct. I thought it was great. I've seen it 3 times all the way through just to make sure I got as much information as possible on it, and I am so excited to talk about this. The Super Smash Bros. DLC character reveal from Dragon Quest was a perfect way to start off the Direct. I know that a lot of people really wanted that, me included. I absolutely love Dragon Quest as a franchise, and I cannot wait for the Elusive Age to come out on Switch this September. I'm definitely going to get that. If you guys would like to see that, let me know. I love Dragon Quest, and I cannot wait for the game, and I cannot wait for these characters to be in Smash. I think this is so fantastic, just a perfect way to start off the presentation, get people excited for the Smash Brothers character and get people excited to buy Dragon Quest, because I know that a lot of people who play those characters in Smash would really like to play the games that they come from, and this gives them that perfect opportunity. Just another mention with Dragon Quest, the Elusive Age coming to Switch, I think it looks perfect. Like, the port is so insane. It looks like it's going to be the best console version that you can get of this game. It looks crazy. They have so much added stuff, so much exclusive stuff just for the Nintendo Switch version, and for a fan of Dragon Quest and for a fan of this game, I think that's fantastic. I can't wait to play it again, and the Switch port looks unbelievable. One of the highlights of this presentation, at least for me anyway, was Doug Bowser. I actually really enjoyed his presence. I mean, the beginning little part with Bowser, that was a little cringy, but it wasn't that bad, and he just seemed really calm and just seemed like he knew exactly what he was doing when he was talking and when he was presenting games. I am really excited for him to be the president of Nintendo of America. I think that's fantastic. I love Reggie just as much as everyone else does. I think he's unbelievable, and I think that Doug Bowser could become a worthy successor. He did a really great job presenting the games, and I definitely think that's something that more people should touch on. Can I just say that this new Luigi's Mansion game looks fantastic. I have never been more excited for a Luigi's Mansion game. I love the original. I bought the original when they remade it on my 3DS, played it over again. I think it's fantastic. I've played through Dark Moon, although I haven't beat it. I still really enjoy that game. A lot of people really dislike it, and they say that the original is much better, and while I do agree, I still like Dark Moon, and I think the direction that they're putting 3 in is fantastic. I love the visual style of the game. It's definitely not like the best thing ever, but it's really intriguing, and I think they did a really great job, and there's still a lot of stuff that we haven't seen, last touches that they haven't added, but right now, the game looks fantastic. As for the new mechanics that they've added, I think they look like a lot of fun. It's going to be so awesome to see that, and I really love everything that they showed with Luigi's Mansion 3. I think it's going to be a fantastic game. I am definitely going to get it when it comes out sometime in 2019. I don't think they gave us a specific release date for this one, but this looks great. The online multiplayer functionality as well as the co-op multiplayer functionality looked great. It looked like they knew what they were doing. I absolutely am insanely excited for this game. I think it could potentially be the best Luigi's Mansion installment, and I really can't wait. Just as was predicted by many, we got new gameplay and a new trailer of sorts for Link's Awakening. This game looks phenomenal. I love the art style. I think that the direction that they're pushing the game in is fantastic. That little dungeon builder aspect that they added into this was so fun, and it just looks like a great game. Everything that I've seen, the visual style is fantastic. I'm so excited. I think that they're doing a great job, and that surprise September release date was wild. I was so confused. I was like, wait a second, this is coming in September? Like, that's so awesome. Along with many other games that are coming in September, I think this looks fantastic. I cannot wait to replay one of my favorite Zelda games, especially when it looks as good as what they're doing with this. I think it looks like a lot of fun, and I really hope a lot of people check this out when it comes this September. Trials of Mana was a quick showing for an RPG, an action RPG that they showed. I thought it looked really cool. I really liked the visual style, and I think that the music looks pretty fantastic. And as far as I can tell, this is definitely going to be a game that I'm going to be interested to get on my Switch, because I love action JRPGs, and it looked like a lot of fun. I feel like not enough people are excited for Fire Emblem Three Houses, but as many of you know, Fire Emblem is my second favorite gaming franchise of all time, and wow, did this trailer get me so excited for the game. The time jump that the trailer showed, where everyone is so much older than what we've seen so far, got me insanely intrigued. I think that it looks fantastic, and I am so excited for this to come out in July. I'm definitely going to play it on the channel, talk about it, and review it. I think it looks amazing, and for a console Fire Emblem, this is what I wanted. It looks like the story is going to be very, very epic, and it looks like it's going to be focused on just these great cutscenes and good storytelling through amazing voice acting is what it looks like. I am so excited for Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I think a lot of people should be. I think it looks like a great RPG. I cannot wait for this, and as a huge Fire Emblem fan, I am satisfied with what I've seen so far and cannot wait to play this game. Daemon X Machina had one last trailer, which I think looks phenomenal. I was always on board with this game. A lot of people played the demo and didn't like it. I played the demo and loved it. I think it'll be super fun. I love the whole mech approach. I like the art style. I think that the gameplay, I think that they've spiced it up quite a bit, at least since the demo. This trailer looks very fast and very fun, and I really can't wait to play this game. I think a lot of people should be more interested in it just because of the art style alone, but the gameplay, at least in the demo, I think that a lot of people should give it a try. I really thought it was fun, and I think this game looks fantastic, whether it be the art style or the music that they're presenting or the gameplay. I think that this game offers a lot to fans of mech video games, and I'm definitely going to be picking it up. I am still very excited for Pokemon Sword and Shield. I know I've never really touched on it on the channel, but I loved that direct that the games got. I think it looks like a fantastic game. I cannot wait for that coming this November. It'll probably be my game of the holiday season that I'll be the most interested in and most invested in. It looks fantastic. I love the wild area idea. I think it's great, and seeing the gameplay of it was really refreshing. I think it's going to be fantastic. I am still just as excited for Astral Chain as I was before I came into this, and even more excited than I was. This game looks phenomenal. The gameplay that we saw in the trailer that they gave us was fantastic. It was fast, it was flashy, it was just like an anime, and I absolutely loved it. I think it looks like a phenomenal game, and I think a lot of people are really going to enjoy this. Astral Chain has definitely been one of my most anticipated games of the year. It probably is my most anticipated game of the year. I cannot wait for this game to come out on August 30th. I'm definitely going to be pre-ordering it, and I really have high hopes for this game. What they've shown us so far looks phenomenal. It looks like they know exactly what they're doing. It looks like the combat is super investing and fun, and I honestly cannot wait for this game to come out. I think it looks amazing. Why a lot of people were bummed about the delay of Animal Crossing Switch, I absolutely love the trailer that they gave us. Yeah, it's delayed, but like I said before, they're just taking more time to make this game amazing, and so far, Animal Crossing New Horizons looks fantastic. If I could use one word to describe all the Animal Crossing games and just the series in general, it would be charming, and that's exactly what this trailer looks like. I love the art style that they went with. We're already getting hints of beautiful music thrown out there, and maybe some awesome online play. The customization that you can do with your island, it's not just a town anymore, you're on an island. I mean, how cool is that, first of all? I'm a huge Animal Crossing fan. I think this looks fantastic. I really love the art style, and watching that gameplay that they had with the Treehouse Live was so much fun and just gets me more excited than ever. When Animal Crossing New Horizons comes in March of 2020, I'm going to be unbelievably excited. I already am super excited for this game. I think it looks fantastic. Banjo and Kazooie in Smash. This is something that a lot of people have wanted, and although I personally haven't played the Banjo and Kazooie games, I'm still super excited for these two to come to Smash Brothers. I think that they're going to be a great inclusion. They look very fun. in the game, and I think that the gameplay for them looks awesome, and I'm so happy for the people who have been wanting this for years. I really feel a lot of joy for them, and I'm excited too, and I'm hopefully looking forward to playing some Banjo and Kazooie games so I can stop just thinking that they're cool and play a game and then be able to back it up. I am really excited for them to come to Smash, though. I think they look great, and I'm really excited for the people who've been waiting this for such a long time. Easily the highlight of this E3, the whole E3 for me, was this little piece that they dropped at the end of the E3 Nintendo 2019 conference. Wow, this absolutely blew my way. It blew me away. It took my breath away, shall I say, because Breath of the Wild 2 is in fact a game, and it is in development. This trailer drove me crazy. The art style looks amazing. Zelda's hair looks amazing. I mean, that's a weird thing to touch on, but this whole thing is fantastic. The dark themes that this trailer goes through, I'm literally losing my mind. I still haven't grasped everything. And I'm definitely going to be making videos just alone about this game. Seeing it, that it's a real thing, seeing the art style, seeing Link and Zelda in a game together. Zelda's not kidnapped. You're not trying to save Zelda. Zelda is with you. And the fact that we're getting a Zelda game like this, I'm just blown away. I think this is going to be absolutely spectacular. This has the potential to be better than Breath of the Wild. It has the potential to be one of, if not the best, Legend of Zelda game. They have so much that they can work off of for a sequel to Breath of the Wild, and I'm so excited they're doing it. Look forward to a ton of videos on this Breath of the Wild sequel, because I am more excited than I've ever been for anything Zelda, and I cannot wait to talk more about the sequel that is in development for Breath of the Wild. Nintendo E3 2019 was unbelievable, whether it have been Astral Chain, Fire Emblem, Breath of the Wild 2, Link's Awakening, or everything in between. I absolutely love this Direct. I think it's the best Direct that Nintendo has ever made. I personally cannot wait to see more from the Big N, and cannot wait to see more of that Breath of the Wild sequel, because that might be the coolest concept trailer I have ever seen, and if you haven't seen it, you need to go see it. I absolutely loved E3 2019 this year. I cannot wait to talk more about these games with you guys. Can't wait to make videos about Breath of the Wild 2, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.